What's up, everybody? This is Ahmed with A. Roberson Photo, A. Roberson Media, and I am back today with another LED video light product review. And if you're wondering which product it is this time, this guy. I'm still doing stuff from Neewer, not sponsored by Neewer, but I'm still doing product video reviews for Neewer products, unboxings and all that stuff, right? And this time, I'm reviewing the Neewer 480 LED light set as opposed to the numerous reviews I've tried with the Neewer 660 lights that I'm using to light this pretty mug right now. But we're going to get into this unboxing really quick and see what you think. What's up, everybody? So like I said in the intro, this is Ahmed with A. Roberson Photo, A. Roberson Media, and Penny's in the background back there somewhere chilling on her comfortable bed. I think her bed's more comfortable than mine, but it's my dog, right? I mean, what can I do? You know, I love my dog. Anyway, I digress. Let me get back to the point, business at hand, and what that is bam! The Neewer 480 LED video light. The difference between this video light and the Neewer NL660 that I'm using right now to photograph this or video this mug, this sweaty mug. It's a little hot in Vegas today. I mean, I got the AC going, but it's still hot, at least right now. But anyway, again, we're talking about this bad boy, the Neewer NL480 LED light. And I've already been using them for work, my background videos, but I also try to use them for accent lighting, you know, to try to simulate daylight or something, you know, mood lighting or something like that. I use them for that. But I mean, I know I could use the 660s for that, but they're a little bit bigger. And I've already got them mounted to my tripod with the soft boxes set up on them the way I want them. So I don't feel like breaking them down to do different scenes. That's where this bad boy comes into play. So let's go ahead and do a real quick unboxing part 2 and show you what it comes with really quickly. If you own any Neewer products, you know that it comes with a thank you note in multiple languages, you know, thank you card. Yeah. All right, and later. And it comes with another thank you card, but this time this one shows you what comes with the kit, and that is the carrying case, the video light, package contents. I mean, that's everything that's here, right? Power adapter, which powers the video light that's over there that I'm going to be grabbing in a second. A diffuser that comes on the video light, similar to the NL660s, but there's a difference, and I'll explain really quickly. And the instruction manual, which is, bam, right here. Little quick 3-page dilly, front, back, side. Bam, that thing's gone. And here is the carrying case. Canvas bag, nylon canvas, I guess. Nice little carry handle, Velcro. Undo that, and then undo the zippers, and inside just a little carrying case with a little strap, maybe to hold the light in place. But honestly, I don't see any use for these straps, considering how the light is designed. But anyway, it does come with a carrying case for those who are mobile with their video lights. Me, not so much. I have everything set up the way I like it, and I don't use it. I don't move it too often, rather, so don't need the carrying case for now. But for the sake of this video, you know what I do need? This! Bam! The Neewer NL, well, is it NL? Let's see. Yep, NL480 LED 480 LED bicolor light, and it comes with the diffuser on there similar to the NL660, but the difference that I was talking about when I was talking about this is even though it has the mounting holes that you can see, it does not come with the barn doors that the NL60 does. It just comes with the diffusion panel that is removable, just like the NL660. You just click one of these tabs down. You can click them both down if you want, but I don't see why. And then you slide the diffusion panel out. It's just a piece of plastic, translucent plastic rather, and it helps diffuse the light so it don't make it shine as hard, especially if you have a chrome dome like me. It shines really hard. And my big old cheeks when I smile, even with my NL660s with the soft boxes, I still get a little shine on my face. I don't care how low I turn those lights, I still shine, right? Shine like a diamond, shine like the sun. That's me. But anyway, the bicolor LEDs, you know, you have your yellow and your blues, or yellow and white rather. And if you look on the back here, let's see, hopefully you can see it. Let me get in a little bit closer without hitting my microphone. It has yellow and blue, and it's adjustable yellow and blue, of course, and you can use that to fine tune the color temperature that you're looking for, right? You can make your scene warm, you can make your scene cooler, brighter, you know, using all white, using a mixture of yellow, using all yellow. It just depends on how you want to do that, and we're actually going to show that. But real quickly, let me show you the back panel one more time. You know, you have your on and off rocker switch, and if you turn your rocker switch to one side, you can use the available accessory Sony NPF batteries. You can use that if you don't have any power to hook up. Just take it with you if you're mobile and you don't have any power. You can go ahead and use that. But if, like me, you use your system at home and you don't need to take it anywhere, you plug in your little power adapter, turn the power on, and bam! Oh! And that's at half power. Oh man, my goodness! Talk about shine. Let's see. Let me dial this down just a little bit so you can see these lights, and let me not blow your eyes out either. So right now, I have the white all the way down, and I have the yellow maybe at what, 10%, 15%. But let me just turn the yellow all the way up really quick by itself, just so you can get an idea. This all the way down, and I'm gonna creep it all the way up, just so you can get an idea of how powerful this light can be using that. And that's only 240 of the LED lights. That's just the yellow side. And I'm gonna crank up the white slowly here, and that's the white side. White side, the bright side, all the way up. That's 50%. And that's 100% right there. So now let me bring in that yellow, bring that up. Oh, that's all 480. I know you can't see nothing, and I'm doing that on purpose. But let me dial it back now. But that just goes to show you how powerful this little light is, actually, you know. And let's do the same thing really quickly with the diffusion panel on. Just slide that in. It has little slots. Well, let me turn that light down so you can see that really quickly. Has a little guide rail, little guideline, little slot where the diffusion panel just slides right into place. Just line that up like so. There we go. And then you can, sometimes you might have to use these adjustment knobs to get the handle out the way, so you can lift up that, so a little switch, little rocker there. That, let me put that back, bring it back up again. There we go. That's down, and oops, and that's back up. Now put that back and lock it. Oops. Let me just lock this bad boy into position before I keep making more mistakes here. But you know me, I'm known for my follies. But anyway, okay, let me go ahead and plug that back in. And now we're gonna, the power on. This is with the yellow light, maybe at what, 15%, 50%, 75%, and 100%. So it's not as painful with the diffusion panel on there. And we do that with the white. See, it's a lot softer. It diffuses the light. That's at 50%, about 75, and 100%. Not so bad. I mean, it's still going to be super bright when you turn both of them on, which I'm doing right now. They're both at 100%, but with them both at 100%, as you can see, it's not as painfully bright as it was when I didn't have the diffusion panel on. But let me turn that back down again so you guys don't curse the day I was born for blinding you with this light. But I just wanted to show you the power that this thing actually has. Let me turn it off completely now and get back to focusing on this mug. It does not come with the barn doors like the NL60 does, but it does have the mounting holes, so you can buy it as an accessory, separate accessory. It does come with a diffusion panel similar to that of the NL660, but also I noticed, I've been looking around, maybe they have it now, but I didn't see it when I was first looking, but it does not, they do not make any soft boxes for it like they do with the NL660s. So, excuse me, that tells me that this is primarily used as a background light. If not, I mean, I'm sure you can find multiple uses for it other than just a background light. It could be an accent light, a, what do they call it, a practical light, fill-in light. It could fill in some hair light, shadows, you know, get under there. Let me see. No, well, light up under that beard. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's multiple uses you can use, of course. I mean, you know what you're doing better than I do, right? But anyway, I use this light as a video background light. I do a lot of product video. Well, I do a lot of product photography, and I'm getting into product video, and a lot of clients, they request that, especially white background product video, whether it be panning or 360 rotational videos. And matter of fact, I just did a video a couple of weeks ago where I was showing how I actually do my white background 360 product videos, and I use these as my background lights. Matter of fact, I'll put up a short little clip here just to show you how I tend to use them to blow out my background, and that's what these bad boys come into play for. I was considering getting the NL660s to use as my background lights, but number one, it was a little bit too expensive for me to buy multiple lights to fill in enough space to actually cover a different size product. And also, this came as a three-piece kit. The three-piece kit that they were selling at the time on Amazon for the Neewer 660 was a little bit out of my price range, a little bit more than I wanted to spend. And like I said, it was a much bigger light than I actually needed. Usually bigger is better, but in this case, especially if you have limited space, depending on what you're actually doing, then bigger's not necessarily better in that aspect. I got this kit at the time, bought it actually a couple of months ago. I'm just now getting around to reviewing it, but I bought this a couple of months ago, and at the time I paid, on Amazon, I paid $129.99 US for the three-piece Neewer NL480 kit. So price-wise, excellent. Quality, excellent. That rattling, that's just the diffusion panel. But aside from that, well, the bad rattles when I hold it. There we go. Let me get in there. Well, better yet, let me take this diffuser off so we can see if it makes noise when it rattles or when I knock on it. Not so much, not that bad. I mean, that's the LED panels rattling, but it's good build quality. It's made out of, it's got metal body, steel arms, and they're adjustable, of course. Well, let me put this back on before I mess up one of my LED lights, or multiple. Rookie mistakes, me and my rookie mistakes. But how do you make rookie mistakes? If you're a rookie, I'm a rookie. Anyway, back to the light and not my follies. It got the solid adjustable knobs. You can adjust how you want the light to tilt, how you want to mount it. And the best thing, the best thing about it is, because of the way that mount is, you can either mount on your, you can mount directly on your light stand, your light stand, directly like that, or like this, because it has the mounting holes on the top and on the sides of the post. And that's pretty cool, actually, especially when I'm using like the NL660s with the softbox on it. It was difficult for me to mount it like this on a light stand and then tilt it, because of the way, see, if I try to tilt it back, if I had a softbox on this, it would get in the way and it would hit. But because you can mount it like this, which is how I have my NL660s mounted like that, now if I wanted, I could tilt this way, tilt it up either way, and nothing's going to get in the way, because the actual stand would be here. You see what I mean? So it would be back here. So I could tilt this way, all the way down. Matter of fact, I don't have any B footage right now, but that's how I have my NL660s facing me right now. They're actually tilted down, and there's no obstruction because of the way the mounting holes are on this to mount on my light stands. So it's all good, you know what I mean? I mean, if you own any Neewer products, especially updated products, my NL660s that have the updated version. Matter of fact, on the updated version of the NL660, it has a digital readout of the power output and the temperature. On this one, it does not. I mean, it's a less expensive light. I say cheaper only in price, but not cheaper in quality, but cheaper in price. So therefore, they're not going to put the LED panel on there. And the last time I checked Amazon, there wasn't an update to these lights. So there is no LED panel to show you the power or temperature, but you can just eyeball it, you know, just turn the knob and try to eyeball the color temperature that you want. For me, I use them for background lights mainly, so color temperature is not necessarily an issue for me. I use the white more than the yellow, of course, because I want my background blown out white. But otherwise, I don't need any specific color temperature on this as much as I might need if I was using this as my main light, my key light for video. So anyway, enough of me rambling. I just wanted to talk about this light really quickly, and I've got nothing but positive things to say about this light. I'm very happy with the light. It does everything that I needed to do. The light power is very strong, as you've seen when I tried to blind you guys with the light. Consistency, the light doesn't flicker whatsoever, and even without barn doors or even without a softbox that comes with it, the diffusion panel, along with the other Neewer diffusion panel that I use for my blown out background, works perfectly. It does exactly what I needed to do. And again, I have no complaints. The price was right. I got 3 for $129 US. I mean, you can't beat that. You can't ask for a better deal, especially when I first tried to do product video, I was using those fluorescent bulb lights. Ah man, what a nightmare, what a mess. So now I was able to get what I need at an affordable price, and it's a solid investment. I'm very happy with it, just like I'm happy with the NL660s. Neewer, keep doing your thing. You're doing a good job, and hopefully you think I'm doing a good job. So, and if you do, please consider giving your boy a thumbs up and leave a comment. You know, I'm still doing everything I can to reply back to every comment that I get. Hopefully one day, well, not necessarily hopefully, but someday when I blow up and I get to the point where I can't comment to reply to everybody's comments, I guess that would be kind of a good thing, that I'm so busy that I can't comment. But nobody's that busy, right? I'm always gonna try to comment. I don't care what I'm doing. If I get a notification on my phone, which I always do, I'm gonna comment back and say thank you for reaching out to me. And lastly, please consider subscribing. I appreciate that. My numbers are going up slowly but steadily, and I appreciate it. So that lets me know that you appreciate what I'm doing or trying to do, or you're just here to laugh at my follies. I don't know. Either way, I'm enjoying doing it, and I'm glad you're enjoying watching me do it. So anyway, this is Ahmed and Penny. She's back there somewhere. This is Ahmed and Penny with A. Roberson Photo, A. Roberson Media, and I'll see you in the next video.